Alrighty, so I guess here we are
Shit.
in the first episode.
Of whatever this is called. not even fucking. There's no name.
Yo, the whatever this is called
whatever this is.
podcast.
Nothing.
Episode 1.
I don't think it's a podcast, is it? I guess it is a podcast.
And I hated the fact I really didn't want to do this
Nope.
at all, bro.
That's the music guy right there. No
I
content
didn't want
whatsoever
to
over
do
there.
this at all.
That man don't like content. Nah.
I just don't understand the purpose of me having to go outside of myself for people to learn more about me. I feel like, if you want to
learn, be able to do it through music.
That's
how you wish you should be able to do it.
Yes.
But I mean, content's key these days. Apparently, you can't do shit without it. Apparently, you gotta have you can't just have like you singing or rapping. You gotta have like a personality behind it, which I guess helps you regardless, even if there wasn't content. Because I mean, I feel like some of the more notable artists definitely do have like a personality to them. At least ones that you see.
Well, I know all my favorite artists, and that's what I hate. All
Drake.
my favorite, all my favorite Drake, and Drake. All my artists that I grew up off of, the mystique factor was like cool.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like 2008.
Now you got Cardi who don't show his face anywhere on the internet. Nope.
And so for me, it's like, all right. Well, whenever I started making music, I told myself, all right, I want to be like mysterious. I want people like I don't even talk about my music.
Oh yeah, no.
Basil will get mad because he
loves to talk about it.
We both had one of the times way back when we were in college. There was a hip hop class that we both took, but we took it in different semesters.
Right.
So I took the class first.
Right.
And it was Dr. or Professor Porco. He was from Toronto, which I thought was pretty cool. And I went the whole class without ever telling him that I made music.
All right.
But he was bringing in like all these MPCs and stuff like that. And then, we read the book Can't Stop, Won't Stop, which is like pretty much the timeline of hip hop.
Okay, right.
And so then Basil found out about it. He ended up taking the class.
Right.
Within the first week, I'm pretty sure he ended up telling them, "Oh yeah, by the way, I make music with this guy named Evan Shanks. Like he took your class last semester."
Right.
And then the teacher told him, "Oh my gosh, yeah, I know Evan. He never said a thing about us making music."
Right.
But then that was the same semester when we made.
Get right.
No, I think that was a little bit after Get Right.
Okay.
But Things Change came out, and then I think we talked about this before, but. We ended up doing like a class listening session.
Yeah, I remember you
and we ended up printing out the actual. Damn, I don't even know. Oh yeah, it's in my
in a box somewhere.
Yeah, the little 2-track that I have. That's the last freaking 2-track that we have.
Ever.
But yeah, no, that's why I didn't want to do this constant stuff. But
but guess what? We are here.
We're here.
Unfortunately,
here.
Fortunately, I mean, I don't really care too much. I know you got your music shit going on. I'm trying to be Mr. Social Media over here.
But tell.
Why not? Shit.
No, dead
why
ass.
Not? No, but bro, I had to tell you about yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking.
You're talking about Bud Kelly.
Bud Kelly, beat stores right here, collab beats. I don't know if I ever need to do another collab beat again. So you know how recently I sent you like 3-4 different screenshots of me making like 40 cents off the collab beat. That's not the problem. Everything is routed through PayPal. When you buy
okay, right. Yeah.
It
gets
when it goes to PayPal.
Oh, they take.
So
my
guess
God.
what? Guess how much money I'm making? $0.00. I'm making no money off of these collab beats, and I tell him yesterday, I'm like, yo, bud.
Anyway, tell everybody how much you found out you were selling your beat or your beats were getting sold or your collabs, not your beats.
They were getting sold for $1. So I'm making 40 cents a beat, which actually, which in return is actually making no money because PayPal takes a fee. I went to PayPal and I was like, "Where's all my money at that I've been selling beats for?" And it takes a 50-cent fee. So I've been making no money at all in PayPal. I said, "Bud, I'm making no money off my beats." And even then, before it's like 40 cents. What am I supposed to buy? A pack of bubble gum from the store? I mean, you can't do much with that, like, right?
Yeah, what are you supposed to do? Like,
I don't know, like 40 cents just don't get me excited to get online and start selling beats. It's like, yo, like, put that shit at like $10 at least. Give me $5. Then at least I go down to McDonald's and get like, a McPick 2 or something. Like,
something that's actually worth it.
Like 40 cents. What am I supposed to do with 40 cents? It's not like I'm like super famous and can sell like 10,000 $1 beats. Like, then once you get to that point, then it's like, okay, then I'll sell that much. But like, yo,
right.
I'm selling what, a 40-cent beat every week, once a week. I mean, what is that? I can't live off of that. I could barely even buy something with that. Shit, I could go down to
that's totally what's wrong with producers right now.
I could go down to the park and buy 5 pieces of bubble gum from the window with 40 cents. That's what I could do. And then I'll bring my ass right back home and waste more money on gas. That shit's ridiculous. Like, yo.
But that's my problem. But that's my problem with producers. Like, and I get it, the creative idea of like, hey, you got to do it for the sport and all that stuff, and you kind of got to. But
it's like a pro sport almost.
Yeah, but everybody's trying to. It's funny.
Saturated.
Everybody's trying to get rich.
Oh yeah.
Off of producing music.
Oh yeah.
But then you got individuals out here, and yo, Bud Kelly's my man, bro. Like,
he cool dude.
I rock with him, so I gotta give him the critique.
Oh yeah, I rock with him.
I have to, but it's just like at the end of the day,
you can't be selling beats.
Yeah, we can't be upholding ourselves on such a high pedestal.
Oh yeah, and then sell beats for $1. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, like,
and then if I'm a rapper, and I'm like, oh, this dude sold me maybe a good beat for $1,
right?
And then I go to another person and someone's like, hey, I want $100, or maybe I want $1,000 for this beat,
right?
But they gonna look at you like you crazy.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it's just ridiculous. I mean, he told me he made like $250 over like 3 month span. I mean, even $250 is cool, like in a week maybe. In 3 months, I mean, you couldn't even. That's not enough to pay for anything.
Yeah, bro, you might as well.
That's like $90 a month. I mean, that's not even enough to pay like car insurance probably. I mean, shoot.
Dead ass.
Like what are you gonna do with $90 a month on a beat? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like the extra cash is cool. I'm not like hating the hustle, but like, yo, for me, it's like I actually put mine down to like $5 a beat.
$5?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not. Yeah,
I'm not
reasonable.
doing. He actually had a celebration on the phone yesterday when I told him that. He actually started screaming. I'm not even kidding you. This dude literally started screaming on the microphone and like he was so excited that I'm cheap all of a sudden. He's so excited that I'm cheap. But you know where Bud Kelly got to go? We got to put on extreme cheapskates. His ass would be perfect on there. He'd be perfect on there, bro.
What was that other show you told me about on TLC?
My 600-pound life.
No, not the 600-pound life. Oh, that's another wild show too.
Coupon?
My Strange Addiction.
Oh, My Strange Addiction. Yeah, no, there's some weird.
For
shit
some
on
reason,
there.
the first thing I think about is that girl eating like drywall.
Oh yeah, drywall. There's also a woman that was like addicted to eating bricks. I'm like, yo, is that good for like what does the dentist say when they see you when you just say I've been eating bricks? Like what? Like you know what I'm talking about? Like that shit's ridiculous.
I mean bricks. Well, yeah, I just don't know. It almost feels like these are like paid actors, but I know there's got to be some like weird people out there.
How do you digest that? How do you digest a brick in your stomach? I don't like that. That's what I don't understand. Like,
nah, that it had to be for fake.
That had to be fake. There's no. And then there's a girl who's addicted to like inhaling air fresheners. I'm like, yo, that's got to be worse than whippets, surely, right? Inhaling chemicals, like you're literally straight inhaling chemicals into your throat.
All the YNs got the whippets on freaking on a chokehold, bro.
Oh,
and I will admit, but it's kind of like when I go to a grocery store, like the containers that they put that stuff in.
It's appealing.
Yeah, it's like when kids were eating Tide Pods, and then Tide had to come out.
Oh yeah,
like, hey, you can't eat these.
Oh yeah, sorry, our products look too yummy. You're not supposed to eat these, by the way.
And to be honest, they look kind of. I wouldn't eat them, but they look kind of.
I mean,
good.
Shoot, maybe to a kid it looks appealing.
No, see.
You see something that's like blue and green shit, it might look like some candy.
Yeah, and I think that's part of the whippet thing.
Maybe that's why dudes try to lure kids with a candy in a van. It's appealing.
Dead
it's
ass.
appealing. Look, I mean,
ice cream truck.
If dudes were appealing to a Tide Pod, dudes be like, hey, jump in the back, I got candy.
True.
So it just makes you like wonder. It's like, yo, kids get just addicted to shit in just random ways.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, especially. I mean, even when I was a kid, like, but it's like the Tide Pods. You got dudes just doing dumb shit, eating dumb shit. There used to just be there used to be like a lot of not weird, but like there used to be like a lot of challenges that were just like stupid. Like how many mouthfuls of cinnamon can I eat before I start choking?
Oh yeah, people were doing the cinnamon challenge, bro.
Yeah.
People were doing the challenge where they were stacking the milk crates and like try to go across the thing.
Yeah, there was like dudes who would just like when they're at the top, there'd be like a dude that come by and like just push the whole thing over and the dude fell. That's exactly why I would never.
Or no, some people would kick out one of the milk crates. And
I'm like, fall over. I'm like, this is exactly why. Unless I was like around like 3 people and I knew nobody was gonna do some dumb shit. Nah.
Yeah, there was like an era. I don't even think I don't really see people doing challenges like that.
Yeah, because like I remember back like 8-9 years ago, dudes were building the toilet paper forts in Target and Walmart and staying there overnight.
Oh right,
I did that in Sam's Club one time. I didn't say overnight, but we had went there and we just built a toilet paper fort and just sat there. Actually, I did at Target one time too. I was like, yo, we should bring our Xbox and stay here overnight.
Oh my god!
Because you would see like the videos on YouTube as a kid, and you're like, yo, I want to do that shit.
Yeah.
Do some dumbass shit, right?
I feel like Walmart. I could do that. I don't know. See, I don't really go to Target like that. I can't remember.
Target's just like, there's just no reason for me to even go there ever.
Yeah, and it's all the way across town.
Oh yeah, no, I just like there's never like I'd rather just go to like I don't know somewhere closer, Walmart or something. There's a Walmart right down the road. I'd rather go there. Target's just kind of like.
I feel like if I'm getting something, maybe like.
You go there.
Like I don't go there for grocery shopping, but if I'm trying to get like maybe appliances.
Oh yeah,
or like a rug, carpet, towel.
You just go there like after a date.
Yeah. After a date, or you can go to Target for a date.
There you go.
I've
heard women love going to Target for some reason.
No,
I don't know what the appeal is.
Well, I feel like.
What's at Target?
I don't feel like it's Target because you can go to Walmart and see women. You can go to Target and see women. I think you're going to see different types. And you can see men there too.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you want to see men.
Hey,
but, whatever. I think more often than not, I think there's just it's like a class thing, I feel like, more than anything.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, and also kind of maybe just depends where the location of it is. I mean, you never know.
Yeah, there's only one in Wilmington. That I know of, like right over there near
they've actually,
Market Street.
They've made that Target, like when I was a kid, that Target was like so tiny and they've turned it into like a super Target.
See, I haven't been in there.
Because it used to be like so tiny and then they built like a big ass like restaurant at the front. There always used to be a restaurant, but they did like a lot
of the one like right near that Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, the one by the school.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a lot of construction going on there and they turned it into a super Target. It used to just be a Target because there's a difference because like when I've been to like Florida before, they got a super bro. There's a super Target in Florida. When I tell you shit, it's like the mall almost. Like you walk in and there's like 8 restaurants when you walk in, like on the front wall.
Oh, so it's almost like
it's like going to the mall pretty much. That's what.
Really?
Yes, big ass Target. I'm telling you, it's probably like the size of like a whole strip. It's gigantic. They make them.
Yeah, you go in our mall, it looks like a freaking prison.
Yeah, it's like a ghost house, pretty much, bro. Like half the stores have like the bars down on because they're supposed to be knocking that shit down soon.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm. Maybe not soon.
Maybe but like I can see there could be a lot more stuff. They could put another shopping center there.
Well, they said they want to make it an area like Mayfair, like open.
No, they're gonna charge absorbent rent, bro. That's all they're gonna do, and it's just gonna ruin traffic further down.
They'll build apartments there instead.
Oh my, that would be a great place to build apartments
or storage units.
But there's just so much competition in that era. Like I don't know in that area. I don't know what. Well, maybe like clothing store. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I build the freaking building.
Right.
Y'all pick what y'all want here. Whoever got the best price, y'all can move in.
Do whatever. But especially here, the top 3 are apartments, storage units, and mattress stores. Maybe not mattress stores.
Man, I was about to say car washes, but
that's
mattress
what
stores
car washes. That's it, not mattress stores. I knew it was something.
No, car washes just started. I mean, after that hurricane, I forgot what was the last hurricane that.
It was like the year after Florence.
Yeah.
It was something weird.
All of a sudden, I just start. I mean,
car wash all over.
Yeah, 5 minutes. I literally see a place where you can either do a car wash either at a gas station, place where you can vacuum your car, you can pay a subscription. I
low-key think car washes are scams. I'm not even kidding you, because like think about this, especially during like when the pollen season. Think about this. I'm gonna go to your place, wash my car for $10 just to wake up tomorrow. My car's gonna be yellow again.
Oh no, I agree. I know what you mean.
That's like one of those things that I'm like, is this really a scam? I'm thinking like, yo, what? Like I could literally bring my car here, clean it, pay money just to bring it back, just to wake up tomorrow and the whole car is painted yellow in pollen. You know what I mean? Now I get it, maybe like through a season where there's not pollen, but during pollen season, I don't understand why people go to car wash.
Yeah, especially and how much it rains in Wilmington.
Yeah, there's no point, especially in the spring. It's like, yo, you get a free car wash once every 2 days. It rains. Sometimes it rains for like 5 seconds and you don't even know it.
True. Yeah, outside. Yeah,
it'll be like mad humid in the morning, and then out of nowhere it'll be like 5. Our state has or not just state, but like Wilmington has the weirdest weather I've seen of any place.
Oh, by far. By far.
One day.
I always keep a jacket because you never know.
Even this week alone, it's been like, like it was like freezing cold, and now today I walked out. Well, it's still pretty cold today, but it don't feel that cold.
No, it's not. 50 degrees.
Like I have like a bigger jacket. It's like a little furry. I was like, I'm gonna wear this. I walk outside. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go put the small hoodie on. It's not.
No, dead ass.
There was no cold. I was like, yo, this shit is like.
Yesterday, Monday. No, what day was it? I think Saturday or Sunday was like 50, 60 degrees last week. Monday was cold.
Right.
Thursday, Friday. Yesterday there was ice coming from the sky.
Oh yeah, there was like a little bit of ice. Yeah. I think it iced for like 5 minutes, maybe at most.
Because I went to Pho Basil and I was the only one there, and I was like, oh my god, yes, I'm finna smack some pho. And then everybody else was looking outside, and one of the waiters was like, oh my god, I'm water. It smells so bad. I was like, listen, bro, you're in the wrong part of the freaking country. If you
it's like a national phenomenon around here when it snows. It's like
people,
because it snows like once, like every 3 years, maybe if you're lucky. I mean, I think the last time it snowed was like probably 3 years ago. I remember vaguely because I was at a different house, and going in the forest and there was a ton of snow. But the problem with here is it ices too much. Yeah. Then you can't drive nowhere.
And that was another thing too. When I was thinking, I was like, yo, I gotta get home before 5 o'clock because if this ice gets on this road, people can't drive in general.
And plus it's dark out 70 now.
Degrees. Oh yeah.
And that dark plus the ice, it's like that's like a double combo. Like you can't do that shit.
Yeah, facts. No,
that's like you're in for some trouble. Like you are definitely gonna get in some type of trouble. And the problem with a lot of roads around here is they need to repaint like some of these white lines because I kid you not, there's been like times where it's raining at like slightly darker out. And I cannot see these white lines to save my life because the rain has like reflected itself off the white lines, and you cannot see where the white lines are. Like heading up towards Porter's Neck, there's been times where I'm driving, and because it's raining so hard and it's dark, like slightly dark, you cannot see the white lines. Like
and people's reflections from their headlights.
Yeah, and dudes
off
are
the road.
like like there's literally been times where like that's happened, and dudes are like swerving in lanes because they don't know where they're at.
No, that happens.
That shit is so bad.
No, people just can't drive. That and me, even though. I just can't stand people who don't use turn signals.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind if it's late, but I hate when people begin to proceed changing lanes.
Oh yeah, they just say fuck
and
it.
then midway through the lane shift, they want to be like, "Oh, by the way,
I'm changing lanes."
Nah, dude. I bet you I could have told you were about to change lanes because now I got to swerve in the oncoming traffic.
Yeah. No, actually, at the DMV when I took the test, it said you're supposed to signal like 50 feet before.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Like 50
that makes
feet.
sense.
That was the answer, I think, or something like that.
That makes sense.
I don't know if like. Sometimes it really just depends what kind of lane I'm turning into. If I'm turning into a lane that doesn't like affect nobody, then sometimes I just go over. But if it's something that I know like somebody behind me needs to know, because like like sometimes you'll go off to the right to go into like a turning lane and nobody's like over here, so you can kind of just go over and it doesn't affect anybody because there's nobody on the right side of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when they have that little turn off lane.
If I'm going like into traffic, of course I'm using my turn signal.
Yeah.
There's some really bad like roads where you have to turn in. I don't know which way you go to work, but if you go like
I go like right to
you know the left hand turn by you know where the IHOP is at. You know how there's like a left hand turn there, and it goes into like a merge lane and going onto like College Road, but you have to merge into like 3 lanes, and dudes are just like, you got dudes in trucks just fucking it up.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, coming from Market.
Yeah, they're going over like the bridge part kind of. And then there's a merge lane that comes this way. Merging from there, bro. I stopped going that way from my dad's because the worst fucking merge.
Because everybody's flying coming off of the highway.
Yeah, I would have to get lucky and like hope there was nobody like a light stopped on the other end and like. Yeah, after that I just stopped going that way because I was just like I'm not dealing with this shit every day because there's been too many times where like it's either too close of a call or like there's like 90 cars just coming on that bridge.
Right.
And there's no stopping it.
There's no stopping it.
There's no stop.
I didn't. I never go.
I'll never go that way as long as I go to school, which is almost over.
Yeah, I'll try to. Usually, if I'm not using Oleander to get around, I really hate going on Market.
Market's the worst.
I use Wrightsville Ave, and then like Eastwood, which is like the road. Going towards.
I stand by College Road's probably the worst road in the entire city.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you got homeless dudes running across the road.
Yes, it's 3 lanes, and the worst part about it is the further you get down College Road, like there really isn't lanes for you to like turn into to get off the road.
Right. Yeah.
So people are going left and right.
Yeah.
And there's like stop signs every
few seconds.
Yeah, every few seconds, maybe every quarter mile.
Right. Yeah.
So you're always, even if you're green here, there's 2 red lights down from you, so it really doesn't move traffic.
And a lot of time is like. There's too many lanes that just cut off. So like, say you're trying to like merge in it, like a lot of lanes they'll cut off. So you have to turn. You can't like, because sometimes people are being like dickheads and they won't let you get over. Like sometimes you put your turn signal on and dude will still be like driving.
Oh yeah, people don't. Yeah,
nobody cares.
No, I try to like pay it forward, but it never gets paid to me back.
Yeah, people just don't give a shit. I don't think.